All new 124 Fiat Spider. Here we are presenting the Lusso, which is the luxury trim. This is a car that comes with a 1.4 turbo engine that delivers 160 horsepower. It's very important to mention that this is an Italian engine, and you know the engine is the most important part of the car, it's the heart and soul. And this engine is made in Italy. Something that we want to really stress about this car, it is a modern interpretation of the classic, the 124 Spider that came to the US back in 1968. And today in 2016, we are just bringing back that heritage, that beautiful car, just to the customers. If we just take a look on the interior, this car, it's really loaded with a lot of Italian craftsmanship. Every single surface is soft touch, and we have invested a lot of engineering hours and time just to offer a high quality interior. Another important thing to stress about the Spider is that the top is really easy to use. It only takes one hand to put it up or down. I mean, this is something that being a convertible is the most important part. We invested a lot of time and engineering hours to offer a really quiet cabin. We have an acoustic windshield, we increased the thickness of the rear glass, and also we have an aluminum panel installed on the top, along with other 8 different insulation points inside the cabin just to offer a really quiet cabin. In terms of technology, we offer a 7-inch radio touchscreen with navigation, satellite radio, among many other features. Also, this car is fully loaded with safety and security features like the blind spot monitoring system, rear crosspath detection, backup camera with grid lines, and many others. So in the exterior, as you can see, it's a beautiful Italian car, and I really invite you to go and visit your local dealers and have the experience to drive it.
All right, we're getting the chance to do an early preview here. The key here is we've got the actual manual transmission. This is one of the first cars available to the press with a manual transmission. And already just a few minutes of driving it, and you can tell it already completely transforms the driving experience. It's really what this car is meant to have. Now we understand why there is an automatic option, but it's definitely not the box that we would check when we were ordering one of these. If you buy a car like the Spider, you're buying it for that pure driving enjoyment. This really enhances it, having the manual transmission. Engages you more in the experience. This car to me feels better than the other one, which is my mind playing tricks on me. It's got the same engine, it's got the same chassis, but there's just something about that driving experience that it really reaches out more. You feel the car more, what it's doing, just more engaged. So again, if you need an automatic because you don't drive stick or can't drive stick, maybe this is a great opportunity to learn, because a lot of people are buying these as a weekend car, you know, something to have fun with, enjoy driving on the weekends. You'll enjoy it more with this version for sure. The thing that's great about this 1.4 liter turbo is all that bottom end torque, and it just keeps pulling all the way to redline. This engine's got a very flat, broad torque curve, so no matter where you are in the revs, it's going to accelerate for you. Out here in the flatlands of Illinois, there's not a lot of curves to test on, but what little curves we've been able to do, sure-footed handling that you'd expect from a proper 2-seat sports car. And again, remembering that this is based off the Miata chassis, which is widely held as one of the best handling platforms out there right now. You just can't beat that combination of lightweight, lots of cornering grip, and in this case, lots of turbocharged power as well. We're looking forward to having a longer term review with this car. We'll bring you a full review shortly. We're really happy to get this preview though, because this really makes for an entertaining driving experience.